do something slightly different in that it's a diesel. So this is a Skoda Octavia VRS, however it's a diesel version. It's a 14 plate, the estate version in white with black alloys, 18-inch alloys, which is really nice. Yeah, sort of thought I'd do a bit of a different review today because, you know, a lot of the other cars I've done have mainly been sort of hatchbacks or performance type cars and mainly petrol. I think it's quite nice to do a diesel car every now and again just because it's something different for the channel, and it gives you guys a bit of a, almost a comparison between a petrol and a diesel car. So yeah, so I thought I would review this today. So I thought I would start off with probably the interior, which is really, really nice actually. This was quite a high spec one. So it's got the sat nav, it's got some lovely sort of gloss black finishing bits, it's got some like carbon effect type side panels and doors. It's got the flat bottom steering wheel, which is really nice touch. I like flat bottom steering wheels anyway. That's the way you finish off with nice cars. With obviously the VRS badging, etc. All leather. These seats are wicked. These are like tombstone leather seats. Really, really nice to sit in. Really comfortable. The ride is brilliant on this. It's like really, really good. So they really just hug you nicely. Yeah, really nice place to sit. Cockpit is lovely. Plenty of storage. As I said, because it's the estate version, so it's got tons of boot space, like you wouldn't believe. Tons of leg room in the back as well. Yeah, just brilliant sort of practical type car, I would say. Really, really good. So the car is obviously a DSG. So basically it's an auto box with flappy paddles. Even though obviously it's a diesel, etc., you still get the DSG Skoda VRS modes anyway. So you get your sports, economical, and normal. So I've currently got it in sports mode because it's sort of the set standard mode I put most cars in anyway, just to get a feel. So what I would say the difference between sports mode and normal mode or economy mode is the fact that the steering tightens up, the paddles and things are slightly shorter in terms of gears, and obviously then you can obviously, so it's currently just sat in automatic at the moment, but I can slip it into sport, which basically allows you to the full use of the paddles. They basically reps the engine until you want to change gear basically. Even though it's a diesel, I find that there's a bit of engine note. Whether that's synthesized through speakers, I'm not sure. I haven't done a massive lot of reading on this car, but it is a bit of an engine note, which is quite nice for a diesel car because you don't tend to get sort of that much, you know, from a diesel car, if you know what I mean, in comparison to a petrol. Obviously, being a diesel and turbocharged, it's got tons of torque. It's got a ridiculous amount of torque basically. It produces 180 horsepower from its 2-litre turbocharged diesel engine, which is a fair amount considering, you know, the size of the car. It is quite a big car, but actually it works quite well, I think personally. I think 180 horsepower is quite a nice figure for this car. It's front wheel drive, so it's not 4-wheel drive or anything. So even though it's got a lot of the sort of Audi running gear in terms of the DSG gearbox, etc., it's not 4-wheel drive. The whole point of 4-wheel drive is it's set for the premium brand, which is the Audi brand or the VW brand, in the form of a Golf R, etc. So yes, it's still front-wheel drive, but yeah, it's very nice. Actually, very, very nice to drive, I've got to say. I'm very impressed. So my other question is, why would you buy one? Well, if you do a longer commute and you want something that's a bit sporty, that's where the sort of bracket I would find this car would fit in. Because like I said, it's fairly economical on fuel, averaging sort of, I don't know, anywhere between 40 and 55 miles per gallon, which is pretty impressive for a sort of slight performance type car. And the other thing as well is obviously this is more suited for more like a family type car. It's got a massive boot on there. It's got 4 really nice comfortable seats, plenty of leg room, plenty of headroom. Yeah, that's the sort of segment I would see this car fitting in. So like I said earlier, I spoke to you about the exterior of the car. It's fairly sort of standard. It's a nice looking car, finished in white with the black alloys, really set it out. This car's done just under 70,000 miles, which is a nice number. It's a Skoda, so it'll do twice, even 3 times that, no problem. Considering, you know, as long as you service it regularly and it's got, you know, full service history, etc., no problem. Which this one does. So yeah, this car will go on and do 250,000 miles easy, I would say. Like I say, with regular maintenance. brother had a Gen, I'm trying to think what it would be. The B7 model of the Audi A4 in a 3-litre diesel, turbo diesel, and his had done about 220,000 miles, and it literally run like a Swiss watch. It was absolutely perfect. There's no issues wrong with it. Never had to worry about anything on it. And so yeah, so it just goes to show really, you know, you maintain a car properly, it'll last you ages basically, like most cars anyway. But yeah, anyway, that's that side of things covered. In terms of driving as an everyday type car, yeah, easy, no problem whatsoever. The car turns around very well. It really handles very well as well, I would say. In terms of, you know, drivability, this car has reversing parking sensors, which is a really nice touch. Which is always handy when you're in spaces like this, basically trying to get out. And it's very easy to drive. You know, check it into auto, you don't have to worry about anything. There's no clutch or any of that rubbish. You can, you know, stop start type traffic, top driving environments, easy, no problem. You know, very easy to drive day to day, I would say. Perfect for a sort of fairly long commute. You know, anything over, I don't know, 30-40 miles each way or something like that would be perfect. This car would be. And like I said earlier, it's fairly powerful as well, so it can get you out of sort of tight squeezes as well, which I will show you in a second once the traffic has gone down a bit. It's got tons of torque basically. I'm not sure the torque figure, and apologies for that. I will put something on this particular video here on the screen somewhere once I find out the exact torque figure, but put your foot down, just pulls like a train. Although I said there is the manual version where you can obviously do the paddles yourself to go through the gears, you can actually override the system as well. So it's currently sat in drive, where I can actually flip the gears as well. So the difference between that and the actual sports mode is that the car will hold on to the gears until you physically change them, whereas this one will change them anyway regardless. But it just means you can change them as well. Yeah, so it gives you best of both worlds almost. Obviously the car itself will automatically change the gears slightly shorter than what you might want to do if you're trying to get the best out of the car. But yeah, no, really comfortable, lovely looking car, high spec. Like I said, less than 70,000 miles on the clock, full service history, nice colour. Yeah, well, I don't know what else there is to say about this guy. Anyway, as usual, thank you for watching this video, and thank you to Rob Road Cars for allowing me to review this car. Be sure to go and check out their stock. This car is currently for sale on their website, so head over. The links will be in the description below. They've got good rates of finance, or you can buy outright, etc. They've also part of like a garage on site as well, so they can do repairs and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, no, go sure to go check them out. Thank you again for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe for plenty more content to come, and I'll see you guys very soon. Cheers, bye.